This video was created and brought to you by ManageMax. We manage condominiums, HOAs, manufactured housing and apartment communities throughout Southeast Michigan. We're a growing company, and maybe we'll get to your area soon if we're not there yet. We create these videos to share industry insights with current and prospective clients. There will be an opportunity to connect with us at the end, so stick around to the end of the video. Now let's dive in. Every year, community associations across Michigan hold board elections. Most think it's straightforward, but there's a difference between holding an election and holding a legally defensible election. That difference matters more than most boards realize. Here's what we see consistently. Associations focus on getting people to show up and vote, but they overlook the foundation that makes those votes count legally. Your governing documents and Michigan's Nonprofit Corporation Act work together to create specific requirements. It's not just about following one set of rules. It's about understanding how they interact. For example, your bylaws might say one thing about quorum, but state law provides defaults that could override what you think applies to your community. Most boards don't discover these gaps until someone challenges an election result. By then, you're looking at legal costs, delayed decisions, and starting over, all because the foundation wasn't properly established from the beginning. Proxies seem simple. Someone can't attend, so they authorize someone else to vote for them. But here's what most associations miss. Proxies aren't just convenient tools. They're legal instruments with specific requirements. Michigan law is actually quite accommodating about how members can grant proxy authority, but that flexibility creates its own legal challenges. How do you verify the proxy is properly executed? How do you handle incomplete forms? What happens when someone shows up with multiple proxies? We regularly see associations that collected plenty of proxies to meet quorum, but didn't establish clear procedures for validating and managing them during the actual election. The result? Disputed votes and questionable outcomes. Most associations can run basic election, count members present, distribute ballots, tally votes, but running an election that will withstand scrutiny requires understanding what could go wrong and preparing for it. This isn't about expecting problems. It's about professional preparation, clear procedures for eligibility verification, ballot management and result documentation, neutral oversight that removes any appearance of bias, documentation that supports your decisions if they're ever questioned. The difference between a smooth election and a complicated aftermath often comes down to preparation most boards don't know they need. Your community depends on having a legally elected board that can make decisions with confidence. The election process is your opportunity to establish that legitimacy properly. This isn't about making elections complicated, it's about making them defensible. When you understand both the requirements and the potential challenges, you can run elections that serve your community well and stand up to scrutiny. If you want to ensure your next board election establishes the strong foundation your community deserves, let's talk about how to make that happen. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.